We got new Ultra Beasts and new shiny Pokemon coming to the game. Very exciting news, but first, I hatched some 12-kilometer eggs, as you guys can see. We got a Pawniard, another Pawniard, a Varoom, Pawniard number 3, and Pawniard number 4. 4 Pawniards right there. I walked all those kilometers and hatched all those eggs just for 4 Pawniards, but there is a payoff at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, first Pawniard, bad IVs. Second Pawniard, bad IVs. Then we got a Varoom, okay IVs. Then we got this Pawniard, and then a 100% IV Pawniard hatch. Dude, that is epic. We hatched 4 Pawniard, which is a little bit infuriating, but that is a good payoff right there, man. That's a very, very cool hundo, and I don't know if I have this already. Let me search it up real quick. Pawniard, and let's sort it by hundo. I do. I have a hundo Bisharp, which is great. So I now have the full hundo family. I also have that shiny, couple of them. Yes, full hundo family and shiny. I have 4 of them. I don't know how, I don't know why. Solid. I'm a Pawniard fan, so I'm happy about that. As you can see, I have 5,000 candies, 800 XLs. How many have I hatched all time? I've hatched 200 to 300 of them, which is quite a lot. GG's. But a great hundo to have, especially when its 3rd and final evolution, King Gambit, makes his Pokemon Go debut. Probably, maybe this year, next year. We'll get it one day, and that's an awesome Pokemon that hopefully is also very useful. But hundo, to start this thing off, is very cool. Let's go. Check this out. The Ultra Space Wonders event has been announced, and with it, the debut of the new Ultra Beasts, Stakataka, Blacephalon, and most especially Naganadel. But that's not it. We also have a new shiny Pokemon in the game, Shiny Mareanie, and its entire family is going to debut. This event is fire, dude. This starts Thursday, May 23rd, and ends on Tuesday, May 28th. Naganadel emerges. Naganadel, the brand new Ultra Beast, will make his Pokemon Go debut, and you can get it by evolving a Poipole. The evolution is going to cost you 200 Poipole candy, which sounds like a lot, and I guess it kind of is because we haven't had many opportunities. So you're going to need a rare candy, your Poipole up or walk it, and you have to catch 20 Dragon-type Pokemon with Poipole as your buddy. Here are the 2 Poipole that I own right now. This one, unfortunately, is not a good IV one, and neither is the other one that I paid for. So these both suck, but one of them is going to get evolved. Probably this one, I guess. They're not great. Hopefully you guys have a better one, but I'm pretty sure Poipole can be traded, I think. So if you guys want to trade them, that's a great opportunity to trade them. Maybe lucky trade them, probably. It's a smarter thing to do, but if you want to lucky trade your Poipoles, get a swap if you guys have a bad one, and then have your Naganadel actually be good and useful, that'd be great. Hopefully I can get a lucky trade in before this event starts, because these suck. If you guys want to see the 2 adventures where I catch my Poipoles, make sure to watch those videos. But yes, we're getting the new Ultra Beast Naganadel. It's going to be great. Also, Stakataka and Blacephalon, the new Ultra Beasts, are coming to raids. Stakataka is going to be available in the Eastern Hemisphere in 5-star raids, and Blacephalon is going to be in the Western Hemisphere in 5-star raids. 2 new Ultra Beasts. I'm pretty sure they're going to be useful. I'm pretty sure. The bonus for the event is double XP for winning Ultra Beast raid battles. Cool. If you need XP, that's great. The wild spawns are Ekans, Zubat, Tentacool, Coughing, Stunky, Krogunk, Trubbish, Squirrel, Mareanie, which is the new shiny, which we've talked about, and we'll talk about that more, and Dratini. Not only is Mareanie a dope shiny Pokemon, and so is shiny Toxapex, its evolution, but it's actually pretty useful in the Go Battle League, so pretty big W for everybody there. Now let's talk about the raids, because they're stacked. 1 stars, Paldean Wooper, Hisuian Quillfish, Hisuian Sneasel, Bagon, and Dino. 3-star raids, Galarian Weezing, Druddigon, and Turtonator, all great. 5-star raids, again, Stakataka in the East Hemisphere and Blacephalon in the West Hemisphere. And in Mega raids, we have Mega Pidgeot. There's also going to be field research encounters with both Nidoran female and male, Trubbish, Mareanie, Goomy, and Jangmo. I don't know why they're stacking this event so much, but this is pretty banging. Low-key, 3 new Ultra Beasts, a new shiny Pokemon, stacked research, stack raids. This is very nice. And the final part of the seasonal special research is going to be available to all trainers at the beginning of this event, where you can earn XP, rare candy, mysterious components, and encounters with event Pokemon, and even more Poipole candy, so that 200 candy Naganadel evolution is a little bit easier. There's also going to be time research for $5, where you can get 4 raid passes, a lucky egg, and more encounters with Mareanie, and a Naganadel wing avatar item. Nothing crazy. I'll probably get it, but probably not super worth it. There's also going to be collection challenges to receive XP and encounters with Mareanie, and of course those new avatar items I just mentioned, the Naganadel jacket and Naganadel pants. And there's showcases. Oh my gosh. I can't remember an event that has been this stacked from top to bottom, bro. We have wild spawns, research tasks, raids, new Ultra Beasts, new shiny Pokemon. I mean, every part of this event is stacked. The bonuses could be a little bit better, but hey, double XP for a raid is definitely not a bad bonus. There's a lot of meta-relevant Pokemon in all of those aspects of this event, so this is very, very good. Now, speaking of special research and special Pokemon, I actually finished the Masterwork special research. Finally, dude. You had to catch 492 Pokemon from Gen 1, 2, 3, and 4. That took me literally 3 months. Way too long, but we got it done, and I claimed all of that and all of the XP that came with it. I also got candies for Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. And remember, at the end of this special research is where we get the shiny mythical Shaman. And this just took me way too long, but we're on stage 2 where we have to catch 10 grass type Pokemon, catch a Pokemon 5 days in a row, and catch Pokemon on 15 different days. So I'll check in with you guys in like 2 weeks when we can finally move on with that. But we get 3 encounters, an incense, 30 Ultra Balls, and a rare Candy XL, which is fire. But yeah, that's the shiny Shaman research. I feel like I'm the last person on the planet to finish it. I know I'm 3 months late, but it took a long time, dude. And speaking of a long time, I got number 1 in a showcase recently with my Celesteela, which was actually pretty fire for this particular showcase. I got rank 1, 8, and 9 on the most recent one. So I'm one step closer to completing the platinum medal for showcases and catching the very rare Pikachu that you get with this. I just need to win 85 more. And here we are raiding on a Tapu Fini raid, but man, that news was very exciting. Truly, no exaggeration, a really strong event from top to bottom, and I'm happy about it. May is gonna be a solid month, a great way to end this season of Pokemon Go. But speaking of news, man, if you guys haven't heard, Pokemon Fusions, a new feature is coming to Pokemon Go. I made a video all about it. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. It's very important stuff. You gotta know how fusions work. And of course, let's get familiar with the 2 new Pokemon. We have Duskmane Necrozma, which is the fusion with Solgaleo. So when you fuse a Solgaleo and a Necrozma, you get Duskmane Necrozma. And the other Pokemon, Dawnwings Necrozma, is when you fuse Necrozma with Lunala. It also notes that those 2 Pokemon cannot be traded or transferred, by the way. But let's get to it, Pokemon Fusion. And with this new fusion feature, we have a new thing called Fusion Energy. It's gonna work just like how Mega Energy works in raids. When you do a Necrozma raid, you're gonna get Fusion Energy, and you can use that Fusion Energy to fusion your Necrozma. We got some graphics here, as you can see, very cool stuff. If you just go to any of your Necrozma, which you guys will have eventually, you can have the options to either choose it with Solgaleo or Lunala to get your Duskmane or Dawnwings Necrozma. So again, when you do a Necrozma raid, you're gonna get some Fusion Energy, but you can actually get 2 types of Fusion Energy. There's gonna be Solar Fusion Energy for the Solgaleo fusion and Lunar Fusion Energy for the Lunala fusion. It's one of the most epic things we've seen in Pokemon Go. I never really knew if it was gonna come to the game. I didn't know how they were gonna do it, but it's coming. It looks awesome. New Necrozma is gonna be a game changer. Also read a lot of comments on that video and on that news in general. A lot of the questions the community had, myself included, is what Pokemon's IVs or stats or CP gets absorbed, right? Apparently in the main series games, it's the Necrozma stats that gets absorbed. So if it's a shiny Necrozma, it is going to be a shiny fusion. If it's a lucky Necrozma, it's going to be a lucky fusion. And maybe the IVs would get absorbed too. So whatever the IVs were for the Necrozma is what the IV for the fusion is going to be, and same thing for the CP. I don't know, but I'm excited to see how it's going to adjust with Pokemon Go. Anyways, Tapu Fini goes down. Not a shiny. 16-15 is actually not a bad one, I don't think. Give me that excellent. And down it goes right there on a random great throw. 16-15. How we doing? 15 attack, solid IVs. I needed the candies. I'm down. But yeah, man, GoFest season is getting even crazier than I thought, than anybody thought, really. I feel like this has just been some amazing news lately. Let me know in the comments how you guys are feeling about it. I don't know about you guys. I have been loving the hype in Pokemon Go lately. I've been so happy. I've been so excited for everything they're announcing, and I hope you guys feel the same. But let me know in the comments. You know, I want to hear your honest thoughts. And again, check out my recent adventures. A lot of exciting news, a lot of great stuff. We've been having a lot of fun over here.